Hello everyone, welcome back to Story Studios, and I'm doing a review on set number 7155. That's right, when was the last time you saw a LEGO set with only 4 digits in its identification number? It is the OG, the original AAT from Star Wars Episode 1. This set is quite the throwback, and I actually got this for free from a friend. If you want to check out a cool video that I had done, it was pretty much, he gave me 3 old Star Wars sets. I pretty much just refurbished them and found out how much money I could get from them. So of course this set is pretty small, but I want to go into it just because it's just such a throwback, everyone. I mean, look at this set. I just love this old design of the AAT, and look, we have the OG B1 battle droids, where you have, I guess technically on OG there were Geonosis style battle droids, but these battle droids, you know, comes with the two of the same arm molds and the old style droid blaster guns. Just such a throwback with these. I mean, like, look at that. That just speaks nostalgia, doesn't it? And then of course we have this very old AAT tank. One thing I want to note about the old Star Wars sets is that all of them had printed pieces. There were not a lot of stickers, and it's just nice to have printed pieces. Like, this is printed, that's printed, this is printed. All of the parts in this set that have those markings are in fact printed, and it is such a good looking set for, I believe, 2001, and there's a lot of different functionalities with this one. The cannon up here can swivel this much. You can see that the sides over here kind of prevent it from turning 360, but this is a good, like, solid 90-degree turn radius right here. You can see that the main gun itself can move up and down, but you know, it's connected to these sort of like grooved pieces that we see a lot, and so it can only be at certain positions, and because the set is in fact old, it does that a lot. So it can be at that position, it can be at that position. Can't really point down though, so you know, it has very limited range about where it can point, etc. The same mechanism back here for this little hatch for this droid. You can have the droid sticking his head out, and they also come with binoculars, but the droid can't put the binoculars up to his eyes because of the way that the arms are made, so you can really only hold on to it. However, there's a cool little place to put these binoculars, and that is back there hidden underneath the little hatch. So you can see right there behind that red Lego piece, you can just toss the binoculars back in there, and then this entire hatch closes just like that. Yeah, this set only comes with 2 B1 battle droids, and the other B1 battle droid, as you can see, was in the cockpit. This battle droid also comes with a gun. It's just found on the other side of the tank, as you can see right there. The other gun can be held on that little hook on the other side. Something else that's important to note is that you can put a B1 battle droid in this cockpit. It will completely fit, and then you can close the hatch completely, and there you go. You have a droid inside the AAT cockpit. We have these big pieces for sort of like the hypulsor lift engines, I guess you would call them, from the actual tank is what the design is. You have guns here on the side, guns here in the front, and then of course these printed on cannon pieces. On the underside of the set, it's not the prettiest. It has, you know, these smooth pieces so that it can go across the table smoothly or the ground or whatnot. You have a lot of actually exposed blue colored pieces. I mean, a lot of these sets, you know, there was a lot of exposed, very colorful pieces that this set, you know, LEGO wasn't able to completely fill out. I don't know if they weren't able to or they just chose not to, but it kind of adds to that nostalgia feel, because it's just like, that's how the old LEGO sets were. The only other feature in this set is that you can actually place both droids in this tank simultaneously. There's a little hatch right here that opens up. You can place a droid in there. I'm just gonna take this droid that we have and just drop them in the tank as such. And then this hatch just pops back on, and you can even put the gun back in the little holster on the underside of the tank. So I also wanted to point out the instruction booklet because I really like this old style instruction booklet that LEGO used to do. So we have the picture on the front, and just to have a throwback, everyone, look at this. The pages don't tell you what pieces you need for each step. You just have to figure it out, which is, I mean, you miss more pieces that way, but I think it's more fun, honestly, in my opinion, to just have to sort of like, like a I Spy and find your own pieces. Now, another thing that I really liked about old instruction booklets is that you could follow along your progress with the instruction booklet, not with a dumb line and a dumb minifigure that goes across it, but with the movie scene. So you start here at the Battle of Naboo, and then you have the tanks coming over the hill, which is what this says based off of. You have them coming down the hill. You have 1 or 11, I can't remember. You have the tanks that, start to fire at the shield generator. Or I guess at this point, they're chasing them. Yeah, Jar Jar, they're like, oh no, Misa, I don't have it, boom, blah, blah, blah. How? Anyway, yeah, you get all the way to the end. It's great. And then we have, the nice display pictures. I like the sort of like retro feel, filter that they've got going on. And apparently you can literally take this and turn it into these two. I haven't tried that. Looks like it's pretty easy to figure out, but yeah, it's interesting. I mean, lots of Lego sets were just like sort of like 2-in-1s, just automatically, and that's just how they were. And I guess they got more playability. This thing looks cool, except it looks like a backwards Grievous speeder, like his half circle speeder looking thing, and this just looks like some like weird-eyed bug ship. But yeah, I don't know. I might have to make these two. If you want me to make these two, and I don't know, comment below and let me know. All right, everyone, that's the AAT, and thank you so much for watching this old throwback review. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Oh my gosh, it's Thursday. This was literally a throwback Thursday. That's hilarious. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. As I said, join the Discord, click the bell icon if it's not, so you can notify when I post new content. And as always, this is Story Studios. See you all in the next video. Peace out.